Greetings, friends. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough video of my current single player world, and then maybe if we got time, we can move into the server that I've been playing on and show you guys what I've been doing there. Now, I've been focusing mostly on building and exploring. Gear really hasn't been a main focus, but has been a bit of a focus. So let's start with my single player world and see how that is doing. And I got my little kitty cat bugging me, of course. Alright, we got in without the graphic glitch. So this is the town that I call Haven. It is our first base. It's where you do the tutorial at. And this is my map so far. I've been exploring locally. I haven't really gone too far. I have one up here. I'm not sure how to get up here. Well, let's take a walk through town. Over here we have the blacksmith, which is also the home to the blacksmith and the farmer. They both live up here. Oh, there's the blacksmith. And then you come down here to the blacksmith shop, where we do our smithing and our weapon storage and we're starting to add all our weapons onto the wall. Oh, no, don't want to do that. There we go. So these walls here will all be covered with cool weapons I find. Since we have this model already up there, we won't put another of that same model up. Excuse me. Now here we have our first farm. This is where we get all of our seedlings going. Yeah, I know I got a lot of them, but hey, farming's fun and I like to be organized. And then we have the hunter's cabin. This is one of the NPCs you find, the hunter. We got drying racks and everything we need for a hunter in here. Since I don't really play a hunter, it's just storage. This is her upstairs. It goes up one more, but I haven't decorated anything up here yet. And on to the next shop. And this is the alchemist. All the magic stuff would be found in here. Pretty simple, not much deco going on. Need to find more cool stuff to put in here. And his bedroom, and it goes up. And up again. And this is as far as we've gotten in this one. And we'll go over here to the carpenter's shop. He hangs out here where the kiln is. This is his little workstation. And this house. And we got his bedroom down here. And we got a cool little thing going on. This is my stone mining cave I've been digging out. You follow this down. This is the bottom so far. I've been digging. And if you follow this up, it'll bring you out at the town square. right outside the hunter's cabin. All these buildings will be connected via that. So not only does the farmer, oh, I forgot to show you the yak stable. When I get some yaks and the big tower back here, go through here and through here, and we got a little tower here. Not much, just something I wanted to build. And a little room. And another little room. And another little room. And then I think the roof. Yep. This is not done, but it's still cool. Get up here and launch off with your glider. Oh, boom, into the mushroom pile. What are you doing, kitty kitty? Why are you bugging me when I'm trying to record? Alright, well, not only does the farmer live over here at the blacksmith shop, but she also runs the tavern. Or inn, I guess I should say. Right now it's just a tavern. But this is the tavern. It's not done. It's not decorated completely. And we go upstairs and there'll be rooms up here. But this is all clay. Fired brick. With a little outdoor hangout if you want to sit outside. Let's see, did we do everything over there? Yeah, we did everything over there. And then there's my house. My personal abode. It's also main storage and a barn. Here I keep my rare resources. Here I keep my food. And then here I keep all the other crafting resources. And you can hear my goats. Go back here into the stable. This is where I keep all my food and beds and stuff. And we come out here. And we got our goats. I started with 2 and they had a baby. And they produce some milk. You gotta have little beds for them. And some food. Which is pretty easy to maintain. It's not hard. Just requires doing a little crop farming. And then we go upstairs into my living space, which is empty. This is where I keep my cosmetics. And we can go out on the porch. Help keep the mobs out of that shroud. We sit up here and fight them. And we got a spare bed over there in case somebody comes to stay. And then we go up here and we have my bedroom. The 2 more porches, which I need to continue and fix. And my fancy little window. I can look outside, have fresh air. But, okay, that's my single player town. that's everything. So let's take a minute and return to the main menu. And go, oh, no. You go to Mother Character. Because it progresses differently on the server. Here we are. Oop. Oop, wrong password. Damn it. Alright, so this is the Citadel. Farham Citadel, I think they call it. I'm not really sure exactly where the name comes from. Well, but here we have the main Citadel, right in the middle. Big, tall building. Multiple floors. In this server, we keep all the NPCs inside. Well, not all the NPCs, but some of them inside here for now. This is main storage. Excuse me. We got magic chests for crafting materials, and we have just regular chests for like stuff that's not crafting related, and plenty of beds. Then we move up to the next level, which is pretty much empty except for some little corner rooms. And then we go up again, and kind of the same thing, just haven't done anything up here yet because there ain't no need for it at the moment. And to the last floor, on the roof. And up here you can see the Alchemist Tower and his little garden. And this is the tavern. Ooh, almost fell. And this is the Hunter's Lodge. And I don't think we have anything over here yet. No, nothing over here except for farms. We got the tree farm back there. And miscellaneous farm there. Let's go ahead and go over to the tower. Ooh, no, didn't make it. Oh well. This is the Alchemist Tower. Everything you need in here. It comes to magic and alchemy. And then I go up here to his room. And this is his little rest area. And then up here, since we haven't got the carpenter yet on the server, you gotta jump up. And we got a little balcony where I'm gonna put a table and chairs and a cover so we don't get wet. And I don't think we can get to the roof yet, not without a ladder. And we gotta get the carpenter to get the ladder. The tavern is just done. I just recently finished it, so it has nothing inside. This will be where the tavern is, and then if you want a room, you come upstairs. Let's light it up. And we got 4 rooms on this floor. Just all the same. Tiny little rooms. And then you got the third floor, which could be a room or storage or whatever. And then over here is the Hunter's Lodge. Everything you need for the archery profession. That's right. This is her little bedroom and her little workstation area. And you come down here and you got all the crafting machines down here. Oh, and I forgot. Spoiler. I've started a mining cave. Started a mining cave. Yeah, that's the Farham Citadel. This game is freaking awesome. Need to give it a try. It's the best in the genre. I've never been excited about a game like I have been this game. 200 hours in. Some of that time though is me just leaving my client run so that my animals and my crops progress. But yeah, I'd probably say a third of the time I've spent just letting my client run. Miss these stairs. Come on, there we go. Yeah, very large world to explore. So much to explore, and it's only in early access. It's crazy. So much to explore. Here's the map on the server so far. Not much has been happening here because we haven't had many players, and I've just been building the starting base. So when players come in, they have a quick start. But more videos later, guys. Have a good one.